I'm hot, yet somehow cold simultaneously. My shirt is drenched in a cool sweat, making it stick to my skin. I'm burning up, but still shivering too. Every little thought is foggy. How long have I been in here? Hours? Maybe longer. Hope drains from my already depleted body as the car speeds toward its destination, wherever that may be. I don't think I've heard another vehicle for a while now. Just the endless drone of the exhaust pipe beneath me and the occasional vibration of the wake-up bumps telling this asshole to stay in his lane. If only I had listened to him, maybe I wouldn't be trapped inside here. Perhaps it'd almost be a pleasant little road trip. Well, at least my morbid sense of humor is still intact. I try to smile, but the tape sticking to my lips makes it impossible. My mouth and tongue are unbearably dry. I need to drink something, or I won't make it back here much longer. My hamstrings begin to twitch as I struggle to position my body a little more comfortably. I try to lie diagonally across the floor of the trunk. These damned legs are too long for the tight space. If I could just straighten them out, maybe the cramps would disappear. Somehow, amidst my pathetic attempts to find any sort of relief, it feels as if the rope that ties my arms together has gotten even tighter. My skin burns from trying to escape, and any other movement only makes the stinging more severe, as each tiny strand seems to be digging its own personal hole under my skin. This guy knew what he was doing. He's done this before. I've only ever heard of things like this happening in movies and occasionally on the news. I'd never thought it would happen to me. But how could I have been so blind? No, I saw the signs. Yet I let my desperate curiosity cloud my judgment, and now I'm here, tied up like some wild animal, holding on to whatever strength I have left. And for what? To be raped? To be tortured or killed? My raw eyes can't cry anymore. I take a deep breath. For now, I'm alive, so for now, there is hope. Maybe I can still survive if I can just keep my head on straight. I can do this, I attempt to motivate myself, squeezing my eyes shut. My tears have soaked into the duct tape, giving me enough room to blink. I'll take my wins wherever I can get them, no matter how small. Now, let's focus. I've already tried kicking the trunk open or pushing down the back seats, so now that I am even more exhausted, that's not an option. There must be a lever or a button or anything. I curl my knees up to my chest and roll to sit on them. My legs shake unnaturally and feel as if they're sinking deeper into the soiled and sticky carpet. I bend and twist my body any way that I can to feel around the inside of the trunk. My arms being bound behind my back, combined with an inability to see, makes for a nearly impossible task. I lean forward on my knees, trying to reach a little higher, my shoulder blades pressing against the cool metal ceiling of the trunk. "Fuck!" I hear shouts from the front of the car as the tires squeal and the vehicle skids to an abrupt stop. My body jolts forward as my head crashes into the back seat with a thud. I collapse down to the floor. My heartbeat picks up, and for a moment, it's all I can hear. Until, "Why the hell are you standing in the fucking road?" he shouts again, disrupting the silence. Please, man, you gotta help us." My curiosity quickly replaces the pain in my forehead. Before I know it, the two men begin shouting over each other. In a poor attempt to make out what they are saying, I place my ear against the side of the trunk. A second voice, and then a third, which I can barely hear, sounds like they might be in trouble. Maybe just hitchhikers or a broke-down car. Whatever the reason is, this could be my chance to escape. More voices begin to approach. 3, maybe 4 other men in total? No, there's a woman too. One of the men talks with a deep bass, perhaps a DJ on the radio. Well, other than the amount of profanity. The other man and the woman have a bouncy southern accent. The guy has a bit of a sweet southern charm to his voice. As for the woman, she's closer to Mama Butcher than bluegrass singer. Their voices get louder, as it sounds like they're all surrounding the car. "And what do you have back here?" I hear a voice, smooth and confident. Who are these people? Do they know I'm in here? I should kick. I should scream. I need to do something to get them to notice me. I feel the weight of the car shift as the bastard driving steps out, slamming the door. No, it's nothing. We can settle this some other time. Just get back in your car and go. The rear end dips downward as he leans his weight against it. He must be trying to make sure they don't notice me, I think to myself. He's outnumbered. I don't care who these people are. Anywhere is better than here. I inhale deeply through my nose and attempt to scream, but the tape muffles the sound. I don't think they can hear. They're too busy shouting over each other to notice me. I start to raise my legs to kick up at the trunk when, crack! A sound so sharp and so ear-piercingly loud, it takes my breath away. A deafening ring screams through my skull as the trunk rises back up when the weight of his body falls off it. Crack! Crack! 2 more. I lie still as my whole body shivers. I've never shot or even held a gun before, but I know what that sound was. As the ringing in my ears slowly fades, I can hear the voices again. You didn't have to do that. His smooth confidence disappears into frustration. Fuck, I think he's dead. The police are going to come. We gotta go. Someone must have heard the gun. Yeah, they'll call the cops, and I'll be found. My body is still shaking. I laugh a little, blowing air out of my nose over the tape on my mouth. Put him in there, and get that car the fuck out of here. I hear the sound of footsteps running away from me, followed by car doors slamming and tires squealing. Just when I feel as if I am alone, the trunk opens. Urgently, I hop up to my knees, trying to scream and climb my way out. Suddenly, it feels as if a hand is placed on my shoulder. I'm crying and begging to be helped out of this car. Fuck, I'm real sorry, ma'am. I can't. With a shove, I am pushed back to the floor. No, please. I try to scream and reason with him, but then I am forced down again. This time, it's as if something heavy is placed over my body, pinning me to the floor. The trunk closes, and with it, whatever bit of moon or streetlight shining through my blindfold fades away. I lie still. This time, my body isn't shaking, just lifeless. My already claustrophobic space feels even tighter now. The car begins driving away. I can't move or think. I just lie there, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. I recognize the smell. It smells familiar and warm. I continue breathing in and out. It smells like Jack.